Hi friends, welcome back to Inspo English. I'm Xavier KS, your English teacher. See friends, we continue that process, the process of learning idioms and phrases. As I always say, idiomatic expressions, phrasal verbs add a kind of charm to your language, both written and spoken. So learn as many idioms and phrases and enrich your vocabulary and use them practically in your speaking and writing. That elevates, upgrades your language. Okay, today I am here with the idioms and phrases starting with the letter F. Okay, we have already covered, learned a few idioms and expressions starting with A, B, C, D, E. And today we come to F. Please go to inspoenglish.edu and watch the videos on all these idioms and phrases and get enriched. Okay, let's get started with the idioms and phrases with the letter F. The first one is put on, make, or pull a face, or show a long face. All these expressions have the meaning look serious or pull the face out of shape. That means you show kind of expressions, facial expressions, to express your discontent, your dislike, okay, or your aversion to something. Put on a face or make face, pull a face, show a long face. Okay, all these means look serious, put the face out of shape. And a sentence, for example, why do you show a long face? You can ask a friend or somebody shows a kind of dislike. What is that? Why do you show a long face? Okay, why do you pull a face? In fact, that's the second one. This is a very commonly used expression, in fact, or as a matter of fact. In our conversations, when we take classes, we may have to use this. That means really, really. I think so. I'm quite sure. That's the meaning of it. What's that? In fact. As a matter of fact, really, I think so, I'm quite sure. These are all the meanings of it. Then, example, in fact, I'm not interested in watching films. There are a few who do not like watching movies, okay, especially going to the theater. They may watch at home in their television, but not interested in going to the theater and watching films. That's why the film people, cinema people always say, go to the theater and watch the films. In fact, I'm not interested in watching films. That means I think so, I am quite sure, really speaking, I'm not interested in watching films. Third one, without fail. This is an expression always used by superiors to the juniors or the people in the firm, or a principal to the teachers when they give instructions and all that. See the example. So without fail means for certain, surely, no excuse, okay, no matter what difference may be there. That's whatever happens, you have to do something. Example, all teachers are to attend the training program without fail. That means surely, certainly, no excuse, all of them have to attend the training program. And the next one, fail in something. That means not sufficiently equipped with. Not sufficiently equipped with. Be lacking in something. See the example. He is a clever man but fails in perseverance. What is perseverance? It's a rare quality. You do something and you fail but you don't get desperate, you don't get disappointed. You do things repeatedly. You try and try and try. Finally, you will succeed. So that kind of a quality, in spite of repeated failures, you go on the fight. That is perseverance. He is a clever man, but fails in perseverance. Next one is faint-hearted, lacking in courage. Okay, regarding such people, we can use the expression, is a faint-hearted man. Maybe a person who gets easily fainted. Okay, lacking in courage. He is a faint-hearted man. In Julius Caesar, Caesar says, the cowards die many a times, the brave but only once. So the brave people have only one death. Cowards die several times in their life. Then next one, fall short of. That means be inferior to, fail to be equal. Your work falls short of my expectation. When a work is entrusted to you, the person who entrusts it to you has got some expectation. Suppose you fail in that, then he may say, your work falls short of my expectation, not up to the mark, okay, not up to the desired quality. Fall short of, be inferior to, or fail to be equal. Your work falls short of my expectation. Then another one is fall flat, fail to have the intended effect. That means an utter failure, a flop, we say. His best jokes, okay, maybe a stand-up comedy or something, that is one of the productions, entertainment these days, stand-up comedies. His best jokes fell flat, that means did not amuse the listeners. It did not arouse any kind of interest in the listeners' audience. His best jokes fell flat. That means it did not have the intended effect, failed it to produce the intended effect. Then fall in love with. This is a common expression we use now. He fell in love with her at first sight, love at first sight and all that. Fall in love with, he fell in love with an actress. Then fall away, desert, give up. From the example, the meaning will be very clear. His followers began to fall away. That means desert him, give him up, no more follow him. Okay, fall away, that is fall away. His followers began to fall away, give him up, desert him. Last one, save one's face. Avoid losing one's dignity or reputation. That is the meaning of it. Save one's face. Very often we do many things, we say many things to save our face. A politician or politicians, okay, let's make it capital. Politicians do many things to save their face. Okay, I just took a particular sect from the society, but there are many people, even individuals, who do many things, say many things to save their face. Okay, when at a stage when they feel that it will bring them dishonor or some kind of issues, problems, they say many things, do many things to save their face. Okay, these are the 10 expressions that I have selected for you. There are many. We will come to that later. Anyway, let's complete this session from A to Z first, and then further we will come back to A and learn more. Thank you for watching, and I will be back with another very useful video very soon. Till then, watch the video and be enriched in the knowledge of expressions and idioms, idiomatic expressions and phrases. Thank you.